Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're taking a look at something really interesting. Triple M Dynasty. It's this collection of handmade luxury brands.
hmm
We've got an excerpt describing them. And, well, our mission here is to figure out what makes them tick, what makes them stand out, especially if you're someone who values, handcrafted things and the stories behind them.
Yeah, and what strikes me right away is that it's not just one brand. It's actually three distinct bespoke brands working together,
Okay.
all built on handmade principles. And they use these words, heart and good vibes. It's definitely the different angle for luxury, isn't it?
It really is heart and good vibes. And their design approach, too. They're very clear. They don't follow trends.
Right. They say inspiration comes from the universe, from each.
And get this, each creation is a conversation with a vibration. What do you think they mean by vibration? Is it like the energy of the materials, the maker's intent?
That's a great question.
Hmm.
It feels like they're trying to put some kind of palpable essence into the work, something beyond just how it looks, which kind of fits with this, growing desire in luxury, moving past just the label to the actual story and intention. It's the opposite of anonymous mass production, really.
Okay, so let's break down these three brands. The first one is Walls of Style New York, WOSNY.
OBSY, yeah.
Their tagline is Beyond Paint, Beyond Expectations, where walls become art. So luxury wall finishes, Venetian plaster textures, exotic wood.
It sounds like they're aiming really high, taking wall treatments and making them central art pieces, not just background.
What makes it beyond expectations in that luxury space? Is it the materials, the technique?
I guess it's a combination. Definitely the craftsmanship, probably using some pretty rare or high-end materials.
Yeah.
And the skill involved. It's not just slapping on paint, it's artistry.
Right, turning the wall itself into the artwork.
Exactly.
Then there's IMS, luxury bespoke decor for soul and space.
Soul and space.
Yeah, things like exotic cornice boards, unique kitchen cabinet doors, custom art, luxe cushions. The focus here seems less about what's popular and more about personal connection.
That soul and space phrase really points to that, doesn't it? Connecting you, the individual, to your environment on a deeper level.
So it's about making your space reflect you, not just the latest magazine look.
Precisely. Resisting those fleeting trends again.
Okay. And the third one is Artsy Couture Boutique, described as Aphrodite adornment, high fashion handcrafted jewelry, and artware.
So this moves into personal style.
It does. So you see, they're kind of covering luxury from the home environment right through to personal expression.
A whole lifestyle almost.
Yeah, but all connected by that handmade artisanal thread.
They also talk about a specific piece, Yet We Rise. It's a handmade wall scroll, a physical mantra.
Sewn, they emphasize, not mass-produced.
Representing survival, elevation, soul.
Yeah.
How does a physical mantra like that fit in today? Is it about having something tangible?
I think so. It connects to that very human need for physical reminders of our values, our history, our hopes.
And the fact that it's sewn, that act of creation, gives it an energy, a significance that you just don't get from something off a factory line.
So who is this all for? Who's the Triple M customer? The text says it's people who really get handmade items, the uniqueness and the special kind of love and good vibes in them.
Right, so it's targeting a consumer who looks beyond the surface.
Yeah.
Someone who values authenticity, the human touch, the narrative embedded in the object.
They're not just buying a thing, they're buying the story, the intention.
Exactly, an investment in artistry.
And they mentioned join the movement. Free giveaways, a mission to inspire, empower, beautify. That sounds bigger than just selling products.
Yeah, it suggests community building.
Yeah.
Creating a group around these shared values of like conscious consumption and appreciating craftsmanship adds another layer to the brand.
Okay, so summing up, Triple M Dynasty is carving out its niche. It's about dedication to handmade, across home and fashion, all driven by this philosophy of creating with heart, with intention.
It really stands apart in that sense.
It does.
Which brings us to a final thought for you listening. Think about that difference. An object made with intense personal investment versus something mass-produced. What kind of value, what kind of story truly resonates